The Constitution of Kenya, enacted in 2010, could be amended for the first time if a bill seeking to change the election date sails through in Parliament and is assented to by the President. The Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill of 2015, sponsored by Ugenya lawmaker David Ochieng, seeks to move the election date from the 2nd August every 5 years to the 3rd Monday of December every 5 years. This means if the bill becomes law, Kenyans will go to the polls on the 18th of December 2017 instead of August 8, 2017. An August date being deemed disruptive of the education cycle, the budget-making process and the country's economic activities.
In case the election is done in August, it could go through a runoff, through a rerun that could go all the way to December if we did elections in August.
December is an holiday month, so most of the upcountry people who are working in urban areas who have registered to vote, ordinarily they vote in where they come from.
Though a majority of the legislators supported the proposed election date change, opinion was divided on whether Kenyans will have to go to a referendum to amend the 4 clauses in the Constitution on the election of the President, members of Parliament, governors and county assembly members.
Any bill whose effect could be to increase the term of the President could, in accordance with Article 251, Sub-Article 1, require a referendum.
The matter of election date is not a matter that is subject to the referendum.
And Kenyans would want to get rid of the current government at the earliest possible opportunity. Mr. Speaker, Kenyans would not want to have the current government get an extra day, Mr. Speaker, in office.
If the election date is moved from August to December, Parliament will have to determine the fate of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Chairman Isaac Hassan and his 8 commissioners whose terms expire in November 2017.
Once this bill goes through, we'll either have to extend the term of IBC or will also have to reduce their term by 1.5 years, whichever Parliament thinks fit.
We do know very well that the IBC term is coming to an end. And when you look at the IBC Act, it says it should not be renewable. Again, you are in limbo. This House needs to decide, how are we going to treat the issue of IBC?
Debate on the election date change bill continues next week. In the meantime, IEBC has announced a national voter registration exercise in November and December this year. The National Voter Register currently has over 14 million voters. Francis Gashuri, Citizen Business Center.